Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Time again for another Pocket Dump Deconstruction. It's Tuesday, October 29th, 2019. I just got a notice. I'm expecting, how many? 5 Spydercos in the mail, probably in the next 2 days. Um, 5 Spydercos, but 3 different types of knives. All 3 different types of knives, so we'll have 3 days of new knives, and I hope Spyderco sends more knives. This year has been kind of scarce, and I think part of it has been last year was a wallet buster, so I'm sure they got feedback. I mean, literally, there were some months I spent close to $1,000 a month trying to pay for the knives. So I think they really have kind of slimmed it down a bit. But let's talk about today and my carry. Today, I had my Rolex Datejust. Again, I just call it a classic kind of Rolex. I've always wanted a Rolex. I've had it for 25, 30 years. It was the first first watch that I bought when I made my own money as an independent contractor. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh. Juan Lopez, Cuban cigar. Just a wonderful smoke. Oh, it smells so good, too. I turned 60 July 20th, and man, it's so different not being the younger whippersnapper. Now the knees hurt, the fingers hurt, moving slower, and also starting to think about what am I going to keep, because I won't be able to afford all the stuff I've been affording as I retire. But one thing I have is a good stash of Schoen design pins. And that's one thing I did a lot of. And one reason you're seeing my collections, I have a lot of other collections just slowly, especially over the past 15 years as I worked for this one company, just trying to buy the things I need. A good supply of great cigars, pins, that sort of things. A Mont Blanc skinny wallet. The coin, I really like this coin. I really do. It's from the U.S. Mint. It was the 2017 Liberty coin. I actually have so many variations of this coin. I have 7 different variations of the coin. This one is a proof coin. Shiny background. And then the instrument, the figure, not shiny. It's a nice proof coin. But I literally have this in every variation that they offered, about 6 of them. 1-ounce silver coin for good luck. Oh, man. It's vodka. Good vodka. Carrying my Coach pad. I always have a pad with me with my ink pen. And I like high-tech stuff. I really do. But I still don't think they made something better than just a nice pad to jot. Even if you're by yourself, sometimes I find myself by myself at a bar. Put on the headphones, the ear plugs, and just jot. Just to keep the mind moving. I always carry a keychain knife, always. I did a video not too long ago of all my little keychain knives. This is a variation of the Spyderco Ladybug, one of my favorites. And it's just really nice. This is a Knife Center exclusive, by the way. HAP 40 steel. Most of just the normal variety of Ladybug, you can get them in VG10 steel. And this was Knife Center exclusive with the Pekka wood the mahogany peckerwood scales. Of course, the back lock, 1.9-inch blade. The total length is only 4.4 inches, and the thing weighs 0.8 ounces. It weighs less than that coin. Just a real nice knife. Looks good too. I had a meeting. I wanted to just kind of match it up. You could tell I had a meeting, right? The Rolex was brought out. And I carried this nice small Chris Reeve Sebenza 21. I really like the small Sebenza 21. I like all Sebenzas. I like all Chris Reeve knives. I'm a huge fan of Chris Reeve knives. And they have that reputation for being so expensive, and they are not cheap. But boy, oh boy, when I started collecting about, 4 years ago, Chris Reeve was expensive. You know, you'd get a small Sebenza 21 plain Jane at like $350. You get a larger one at like $450. And then with all the variations and everything, they can go up to $650, $750, $800. But I'll tell you, it has changed. I can go on Blade HQ and I have no idea who the makers of these knives are. And they're production knives, and they start at the price of a Sebenza. A lot of knives are like that. Before, it used to be Strider and Hinderer. But now, there are all kinds of knives that I know nothing about. This is an exclusive from knifeart.com. A favorite place for me because I love these carbon fiber Chris Reeve knives. This, of course, is the small Sebenza 21, exclusive from knifeart.com with the carbon fiber scales on the show side, which pretty much, I like it because it's lighter. It knocks out about half an ounce, 0.5 ounces off of the weight. S35 VN steel, of course, with that Tanto blade. Titanium on the backside with the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. This is such a nice knife. And with the exclusives, they have their own lanyard. Of course, you see the blue standoff as well and the blue highlights. The bead is an exclusive for that knife. This is the knife I started with that I was thinking about carrying and then changed my mind and went with the small knife. One reason is I had the meeting. So I got to tell you, I changed up because there was a meeting to the small Sebenza 21. I am in love with my Hinderer Maximus. It took a long time for me to pull the trigger on this. When it first came out, I loved it. And I saw people on YouTube with it, and I loved it, but I just didn't pull the trigger. I loved it. I loved everything about it, especially that dagger point. It's sharpened on both edges, flips out nicely. I love the guard. And what got me to pull the triggers when I found this one with that color, and that's my kind of color. First, I love the carbon fiber. I mean, these scales, carbon fiber on top of titanium that is anodized, this bronzy, goldish color. Bronze hardware. You see that? Bronze hardware, and then this is anodized stainless steel clip. Just a real nice knife. Right hand, left hand, tip up only. Super nice knife. Frame lock. Smooth. It was smooth like that right out. And this is special because of that carbon fiber and the bronze. I love that knife. I played with it all day. I'm keeping that on my desk so I can play with it some more. There you have it. That's the pocket dump deconstruction. I'm waiting on the new Spyderco knives. I hope you guys are doing well. I really do. Hope you're all holding up. I know that the weather's changing and everything. I'm wishing you guys the best. I know there are fires in California as I record this. I hope you guys are safe, you and your loved ones, if they live in California. Take good care of yourselves, okay? Wishing you the best. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.